Make time for Haste, a game of Dum-Dums and Dragons. Haste is a quick-play cooperative role-playing game. The GM for this campaign is the man himself, Shane Hosea.
Right about now. Start wipe.
Last time on The Burning Key of the Volcano Time. Warrior Malix, Mage Guzzard the Irritable,
Guzzle this!
and Fritter the non-traditional saint
Can't sneak into their tents and suffocate them or anything.
Yes.
vowed to recover the key of Erderath. Our adventure began on the edge of the Bandit Forest, where our heroes captured Timberland mushrooms, the bandit, and coerced him into talking.
I know how this goes.
So if we let you go, are you gonna go tell your friends? Or do we have to kill you?
What is happening?
Good job, guys.
Yeah. We saved that poor man.
All right, so you have a bandit's clothes, a bandit's wallet.
So we got a bandit ID in the wallet.
Yeah,
Member
sure.
of banditry.
Yeah, definitely. There's a.
What was this guy's name?
It was Timberland. Mushrooms.
Timberland mushroom.
All right.
Timberland mushrooms of the mushrooms family. So, what are you going to do with this kit, Solid Snake?
Sneak into the main camp, probably.
Okay. So you're going to keep your spell up?
Yeah.
All right.
Is this gonna cost me more to
No,
keep it going?
I think it's fine for now. It might start to tax you if you get too close to a bandit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
As long as we'll just let you move through the forest. It's fine. Make it faster. So you go to the main camp. You skip over the middle camp and go straight to the main camp.
Yep.
And it is big. It's like a small village, sized. There's a wooden wall around the whole thing, so it's not, you can't just walk into it. And there are two gates. One big gate that kind of cuts through, and so a cart could go through, and then a little door next to each of the big gates, in case you just want to let somebody in, and you don't have to open the big gate because that's hard. It's hard.
And I mean, it's bad tactics.
Yeah, time consuming and ugh.
People can sneak in.
You let wolves in, a deer maybe. One time a deer got in.
Whoa.
And then they were just running around kicking over stuff. It's get this deer out of here. So what do you guys want to do?
I think
Pantomime deer costume?
I kind of want to use another spell maybe to disguise one of us as the guy.
Timberland mushrooms?
Yeah.
Timberland mushrooms.
Well,
We've got his ID and everything.
Is there a photo on the ID?
Well, I mean, you guys saw him.
And people probably know who he is, I would assume.
I mean, this is the size of you said a small town, so a couple hundred people?
Yeah, in the main camp here.
So what are the odds they know one bougie guy?
Yeah, that's true.
In the wallet, there's a company retreat photograph. Sorry, woodcut. So
Little
he's
sketch.
He's hanging out with a lot of people.
Yeah, he's got a little cameo portrait. Of...
But yeah, if you want to, you could just go put the clothes on, have the ID, and just hey, it's me, Timberland, let me in.
Yeah, I think having somebody portray Timberland and then claim we brought some people to join banditry.
I was just gonna stay in the bubble and follow.
Getting 3 people through the door when they're only expecting 1, though.
That might be tricky.
That is
Yes,
true.
that might be tricky.
So,
So doing the old got some new recruits here might not be a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants to play the part of Timberland?
I'm nominating Fritter because he's got the best charm.
Oh, that.
Sure.
Yeah.
That makes
I'll do
sense.
it.
The smoothest talker. All
Yeah.
right. Well, you were the one who stole his clothes, so you're gonna just throw those on.
Yeah.
All right. So
How did they fit?
Oh, they're great.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
it's a good cut.
Now, do you think that we should disguise him? Is the resemblance close enough since we have this neat little cameo?
Well, that's what I was saying. Should I?
If you want to throw a little magic on his face,
Yeah,
you're an illusion guy. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's fine, and I'll let you just roll.
Okay.
It's just a face thing. You don't have to spend any points. Here. Just a face thing.
That's. I did roll a 0.
I
Oh.
will use divine intervention on your die.
You can re-roll 1 die for a point of faith.
Yeah, I have a lot of faith.
And 0 again.
I will use another. Do it one more time. I have a lot of faith. It's fine. I have faith in you.
Wow.
I have no faith in you.
Wow.
Dan, you're fired. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I should be.
How did you roll
Yes.
0 3 times?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how that happened.
All right. Well, we're rolling with it. You
Yep.
go to the gate. You just like knock on the door and say, "Hey." So the little sliding.
I feel like it kind of fucked his face up, basically.
No, you open it up and it's like, yeah. Can I, who's there? Who is it?
It's me.
What identify yourself.
Oh my god, I don't even remember his name.
Timberland.
Timberland, yeah, Timberland.
Timberland.
I'm Timberland.
Timberland.
Mushrooms.
Did you grow a mustache?
I did.
Well, I don't know if it's working for you, bud.
No.
Well, what do you need?
I need to bring in these new recruits. Check them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you
Very promising.
Why don't you give me a charm check and then I'll decide if I want to open this gate.
Sure. Oh boy.
Yeah. 6. Yeah. The guy's like, I'm gonna have to get one of the bosses to clear this because we're not supposed to. Hold on a second. It slides, and you wait a tense moment. Is there anything you
I
want
wasn't very charming.
to do or change while you're here?
I don't have anything to re-roll
What if we
it.
beat the crap out of him when he comes back?
Yes,
Or
that
I'm gonna-
definitely won't alert anybody.
I'm going to, because this seems like a tense situation, I'm gonna cast a shield. I'm good with protection spells.
Okay.
I just want to or can I, as a protection thing, can I boost somebody's charm?
Wait,
Or
as a
help.
protection thing, can he make this guy like us better?
As a protection
to
thing.
protect us, make him not want to
because then
kill
we'll be
us.
friends, and
The ultimate protection is the good friend. I don't know.
Or at least I want to cast something that kind of boosts up a stat or something.
Okay, I think that Craig can do it as a saint. What you can do is, since you follow the deity of refreshments, you can pray for a miracle to sort of start anew, sort of refresh the conversation.
Oh boy.
So give me a charm check with your deity, and we will spend some faith points to make that happen.
That's gonna be 14.
14. All right,
Yeah.
give me 1 point of faith, and when the guy comes back, he sees you as oh yeah, no, totally Timberland. Sorry, I didn't recognize that mustache is just not working for you, bud. This is just as a friend. This is as a friend, I care about you, and his boss basically looks over, yeah, you're fine. It's fine. Just recruits. It's fine. So they open up the door.
Fell for it. Let's go.
What was that? So you head into the camp. And beyond the wall is just a little guard shack, and then they let you through. And yeah, it's just a couple buildings, mostly tents. One kind of wooden 2-story building in the center.
Is that where the new recruits would go to
You don't know.
train?
You don't know. You just start walking that way?
Yeah, I feel like probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone just give me a charm check to see how,
Oh boy.
just know what you're doing.
11.
8.
That's a 4.
So as you're walking to the camp, everyone's just looking at Guzzard it's when you hear through the crowd just take the stick out, pal, and then just everyone starts laughing at you. They think you're a nerdlinger. They think you're a total Dorcas.
And that's real boiling the old blood on Guzzard the Irritable right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you are super gross, though.
Yeah, and that's not helping anything at all. Now it's
What? Actually, no. And eventually it gets bad enough. One guy walks up and puts a hand on your shoulder, and it's just sorry, I'm going to use you as a thing. You don't look like you've stolen a thing in your life. Because if we remember, loyal viewers, you took a wallet, you took clothes, you didn't take anything. So they can smell it on you now.
I took him.
No.
Man.
Malix took
Oh, that's right.
I stole a human person and their wallets.
Into
so.
my bubble. Yeah.
If anything, you're an accessory to a crime.
I grew up in the wasteland, pal.
So what you're saying is, you snatched survival out of the very jaws of death itself.
I snatched more than that, compadre.
All right, give me a wits check.
Something good. That's a 13.
Okay, I'm giving you kind of your advantage because you're pulling from your history. So you actually remember a time where you had to like steal bread to survive.
Yeah.
And so you just leap into this story of this time that you very legitimately like stole some bread from a guy when he wasn't looking. But you play it up and everyone's like,
I feel like I want to use a little bit of my
a little bit of razzle dazzle. Okay, yeah.
Because my spell book's not big because I learned my magic from scrounging through the the wastes.
That's great.
And these horrible ransacked.
So you with like a wave of a hand, someone's like holding a slice of bread or like a piece of bread, and you walk up and it's like, I did this. So like, look over there, and I grabbed it like this, and you're doing all this, and at the end, you're holding this piece of bread triumphantly, and someone in the back just like. And more people join in. You're just like, yeah!
And I tossed a bit of bread back to the guy. And keep. That's yours. I'm sorry.
Well, it was a magic bread. Yeah. It was a it was an illusion of bread.
Yeah.
And he's like, thanks. He takes a bite out of it and just like cracks a tooth. Oh no! That's what you get for questioning me. So you are let through unabated to the central building. No one's really like paying you much mind now.
Good.
So how do you want to handle it? There is a door and several windows that you can kind of see in if you do a once around the building.
Let's look in some windows.
I mean, like, just like on the approach, can we see anything without having to peek? Or...
we should all look in at the same time.
Different windows, Scooby-Doo
like
style.
One of those, like each. Head above each other. Yeah.
On the approach, you can see like some guards around. Inside the building, it's a little dark, but you can kind of see like the glint of what could be gold. It looks like this might be where they keep like the treasury, basically.
I can smell gemstones.
Oh, it's wafting out there.
Good stink.
Yeah, so it stinks to high heaven in there. So if anything, that's probably where they would keep something like that.
Okay.
On the upper floors, you can't really see very well, but it looks less like utilitarian and more like, oh, that kind of looks like someone's house, like up there. And it could be Bimbloran DangerFace's. It could be the DangerFace residence. You're not sure.
Nobody's really paying attention to us?
Yeah,
How easy would it be to pop into that?
There's guards at the door.
There's guards at the door, but like... Ain't no guards at the windows.
We're in the middle of the camp, though. But it's gonna be...
But I've also got illusion magic.
True.
I can make, cause some sort of commotion, distract those guards, and we can just pop on in there.
I don't know about that. But it's only been, half an hour since we got to the forest in the first place?
Oh, that's true. It's probably...
It is nighttime.
It's probably nighttime.
It's probably
now,
getting pretty late now.
Yeah.
So...
That's true.
You're seeing some sleepy bandits. Like, I'm getting tired. Yeah.
So if it's dark, it might be easy for someone to, say, climb the wall to the second floor under the cover of some good illusion magic.
There you go.
Or what if old Fritter here as Timberland is just goes up to one of those guards guarding the thing and just what are you doing? It's my shift. I gotta take over.
You want to try? Okay. What you want to try?
Or I don't know.
I want to get to that possible treasure.
Yeah,
that's what I want to get.
Because that's probably where they're keeping that key. I would.
Yeah.
What if?
But the bandit might also just have it around his neck.
Yeah, Bimbloran. Bimbloran might have it on his person.
Mr. DangerFace, if you're nasty.
We'll find out.
Okay. Which tactic do you want to do? guard.
I would
guard
like
place,
to try the
or-
guard bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna do bits. We're doing
Yeah.
bits.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just give me a charm check just to see how
Sure.
smooth you can talk. What do you say to them first?
Hey, it's time. It's you're looking pretty tired, and I brought you guys some seltzers. So I just want to relieve you guys of your position.
All
You
right.
guys can go take a break.
I'm giving you an extra +2 because of those seltzers.
And we got
Double fours.
4,
Hey.
and then
Nice.
plus charm, so that's 9.
All right.
And then plus the
extra 2, so you got
Nice.
11. And also another mechanic. I keep touching you every time I do a mechanic. Craig rolled a double, which was not a 0, which is treated as like a little mini crit. So an extra nice effect happens, and so
extra nice.
not only are they like, oh, it's so great to see you guys. Hey, nice to meet you. Like they're very refreshed by your presence and the seltzers. They're like, yeah, man. Here, take these because you need weapons to guard. And they just like give you basically their armor and weapons. Like, we're gonna go get a drink and head to bed. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. So you have bandit gear,
That was
more
sweet.
bandit gear.
So can we just go in then?
Oh yeah, you can just go in.
All right, let's go in the treasure.
Okay.
Or
Next time on Haste, a game of Dum-Dums and Dragons.
I am the child of Cutpurse, the deity of thieving, and no one tells me when it's my bedtime. You are all going down. And he draws his daggers. 2 daggers. And
Okay.
it's time to fight.
Cool.
It's because we haven't done a fight yet.
I am your host, MC and editor of Haste the Game Show, Tristan Spillman. And my wife helped do a little bit. Thanks, honey. Thanks, Katrina.